The seated good morning is one of the best exercises for the lower back, glutes, and hamstring. It's very important that you know how to regress and progress this exercise so you get the most benefit. Sit on a bench so that your upper leg is parallel to the ground. Everyone's leg length is going to be different, but a slight angle in the lower leg is going to be really beneficial. Open your hips and point your toes forward at all times. Knowing how your pelvis moves is really important understanding this exercise. As you go down in this movement, you want to lengthen the hamstrings by rotating your pelvis down. If at any point you can't keep your pelvis rotated down and your back starts to round, then that means you've gone too far. You can use the incline on a bench to assist with the pelvis and to gauge your progress. You can start with just your body weight at the beginning, but adding a little bit of weight is always going to assist in pulling your body into the movement. You can add weight to the front and gauge how low you can lower the weight. Or you can hold the weight behind you while keeping your elbows up and see how low you can lower down without your back rounding. It's super important to learn how to use your booty and upper hips to move the weight up instead of your lower back. Over time, your hips will loosen up and you'll be able to feel them working on the way up and on the way down. Eventually, you can use heavier dumbbells with the weight out in front of you. And if you can't lower down to the floor without your back rounding, then just elevate the floor. And finally, when you get to a point where you can use the barbell on your back, you can use a normal grip or a wide grip. Either way, just make sure that your chest doesn't cave at the bottom and that you stay nice and tall the entire time. Think about extending and elongating the back and trying to touch that belly button to the back first, and eventually the chest.